Welcome back, folks, and thanks for tuning into the channel. Today, we're going to be leaving one of the coolest campsites I've ever stayed at here at the Geologist Cabin. We are going to head out across the valley floor, across the next mountain range, and down into Death Valley in the town of Furnace Creek, and then we'll be headed up into the Chloride City area in the Funeral Mountains. Our next stop would be a place called Russel Camp. It's located within just a few miles south of Mangle Pass at an altitude of 4,500 feet. Merton Russell, or as he was more affectionately referred to as Panamint Russ, was a prospector in the Butte Valley for several years. First established the camp in the 1930s. This cabin will be located on the 10-spot mill site originally called the Last Chance Claim when it was first filed in 1930. A little cabin find. Let's see what's inside. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Looks like a pretty new shovel. We shall sign the logbook. Our next stop will be the Warm Springs Mine, which was a talc mine run until the late 1960s. So a little tidbit. What's funny is we're from Ohio. And so was Louise Grantham. Moved from Ohio to California in her 20s without training or experience, became a prospector. The fact that this land belonged to someone else did not deter her. In 1929, Grantham leased land from Bob Thompson, a local Timbisha Shoshone man. The springs were an ancestral homeland, but after signing a 5-year lease and making just one payment, Grantham sued him for ownership. Wow, I guess a squatter, basically. Her grand abode. Yeah, she leased it for 5 years, made one payment, and then sued him for ownership. Drug him through court so long that he just abandoned the property, and she ran a successful mill until, like, yeah, it does. What was this called? Warm Springs Mine?
I believe so. Warm Springs Canyon.
Warm Springs Canyon.
That was the Ocean Safety Center. We don't need that on right now. What?
That's where the monsters are.
A table and a chair? What's going on?
Do, 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 do. Oh, that's that mine shaft.
There you go down there. Just keep going? What?
Yeah, let's go.
I ain't going down there.
Why?
Because it's going to be all of this.
That's true.
No.
It's in here.
Go back there like
This shaft goes down way far too. Wow. Holy sh!
you see? Look good in there. Fuck. We just wouldn't hold it up. We'll let.
Yeah. Yep.
You don't go too far. Right?
Looks like it looks like it's all just this crap.
Yeah.
But there was, I don't know what's in there. Is that, what would that be, water or electrical? Or?
You take for granted there's air down there, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why they took birds with them.
Yeah. I do want to see this table in here. This was... What was that? I heard something.
Ooh. Oh wait, what's it say? Something off-road.
This is all probably all talc powder.
Oh yeah. That's cordoned off. So I guess whatever's safe is not cordoned off, and then.
You mean angle of which it goes? Are they following like they're screwing this shit into the ceiling to hold it together, right? It can't be that strong if it's got these straps. Yeah. That's pretty cool, dude. What do you think? Yeah, people do.
Yeah, the Descent. Did you ever see the Descent?
No.
Oh my gosh, you really have to see that.
I'm glad I haven't seen any.
Our next stop was going to be a location of an abandoned mine called the Keane Wonder Mine. Discovered by a miner named Jack Keane and his partner Domingo Echeron, had scouted the area called Chloride Cliffs and had located potential silver. Echeron eventually left while Keane stayed behind to scout the area more thoroughly. As Echeron was leaving, he noticed an outcropping of quartz, which can often be found near gold deposits. When Keane investigated further, he discovered gold. Keane named the mine find Keane Wonder, and the two miners quickly sold an option on the claim to a New Yorker named Joseph De Lamar. So these are the remnants of Keane Wonder Mine in Death Valley. You can see Death Valley down here. For the most part, where we stayed last night in Furnace Creek is, I believe, behind that hill in front of us, but you can see to the other end of Death Valley. Just 4 high.
Okay, we're gonna put it in a second here.
I don't see them. I was getting nervous when I see. Oh, there they are. So this portion of the trip is Furnace Creek to Chloride Cliffs, where hopefully we'll be able to see, depending on how much haze is up here, the lowest point on Earth, which is down in Furnace Creek. Well, maybe not on Earth, but at least in the country. And the highest point, which is Mount Whitney. We'll see if we can see Mount Whitney or not. Nah, it's a big unknown. Careful on your right.
Look at that camp spot.
That's probably where we're going,
Oh.
but I don't know. I might go back to 2-wheel for a bit. Some of these turns are a little tight.
What you got?
Yeah, just getting some video.
Okay, simple.
Another fucking possible campsite here. I missed. I forgot to hit record on all this shit. This was the Rockies coming. No problem at all.
What'd you say?
No problem. No problem at all so far.
10-4.
see myself making this turn. After you make the hairpin, it's going to be slow and go. I had to do a 2-point turn there at the hairpin. And it's going to be slow and go after that, or you're going to bounce all over the place.
10-4. Is the trail pretty chill though?
Yeah, it's chill. You got room. You're just a little bit rocky, so it just bounces you. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can't see me yet, but it's solid rock, and it's like solid rock bed, and it's not even. That's all.
Okay, we're coming up.
To give a little backstory on Chloride Cliff, the mine to where we're heading today, it is the oldest mine on the east side of Death Valley National Monument and one of the oldest within the entire monument itself. It was discovered August 14, 1871 by A.J. Franklin, a civil engineer employed by the U.S. government to assist in surveying the Nevada-California state line. Stories vary as to the exact way he found the ore here, but one of the stories goes that he picked up a rock to kill a rattlesnake and found ore. No matter what the story really was, Franklin somehow found what he thought was a vein of chloride of silver. He immediately staked out 7 claims, called the Franklin Group, and the following October formed the Chloride Cliff Mining Company. For a few decades, tons of ores were taken out of these cliffs, but as you can imagine, the biggest obstacle was transportation, and these trails are improved from the trails they had back then, and pack mules were taking most of this out. Supplies for the mine were also an obstacle, as those same pack mules had to bring supplies in, and the closest town was 180 miles away in San Bernardino. Sorry about this slow hill climb, folks, but Brian was behind me in his even newer Gladiator Mojave than mine, and I did not want to kick any rocks down this hill to smash into his truck or his windshield. Okay, this is near or in and above Chloride City. Old mine. I don't think it probably goes in very far, but oh, it's nice and cool in here. Looks like somebody's... Oh, there's the other hole. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just right here. Now, where this one goes, I do not know. But it appears to... it goes... No, that's it. Doesn't go back very far. It's all filled in. From here on Chloride Cliff, you can look down and see Death Valley, the lowest point in the country, at just over 200 feet below sea level, and the snow-covered peaks of Mount Whitney, the highest point in the country. We would camp here tonight. The following day, we had just one stop to make on the way back to the road. So just down from last night's camp, we brought this little side spur off of the main route and made our way down to this little cabin. Looks like an old mine shaft maybe. We're going to check it out. I've seen some other YouTube channels that have been here before, but this is the resting place, I guess, of Mr. James McKay. Rest in peace, old timer. And this is the surrounding area.
Yeah. I would not want to camp next to a dead guy.
On the map it says Chloride Cliffs.
Nice little. I don't see any. Oh, it's walled. It's gated off. So, oh well, no exploring that one. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you enjoyed seeing this kind of content, please let me know in the comments section. I am trying to build a successful YouTube channel, so I am looking for all of the feedback I can in regards to what people like and do not like. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.